In the setup, the system's flexible enough where you have the opportunity to set it up where you can allow anybody to request, specific people to request. You can set up an approval process where specific work orders go through an approver before it comes to maintenance and operations, or you can set it up where the system will automatically route it to the right people that manage that work, assign that work, or take care of that work. With auto assignment rules, you can set it up where by building, by location, by reason, these items can be assigned out. As an example, anything that is at our elementary, high school, middle school, reasons, category plumbing goes to my plumbing team, which could be assigned to one person, J, two people, J and Reckitt, or a team of people that may take care of that item, such as my plumbing team. You also have the ability, when someone requests an item, to segment the specific categories on the request page versus what you track internally. You can make it a very streamlined, limited category list for your requester where they have 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 different options. And once they choose that option, when it comes to you internally, you can have a more robust list with categories and subcategories that you want to track for detailed analysis. When your supervisors log in, they can see a dashboard of the data that's important to them. How many requests are overdue, closed, reactive work orders, open work orders, and you can click on this data and it'll take you straight to that information related to those work orders. When you log in to manage work, a couple of features here that we have that's pretty unique is the ability to identify potential duplicate work orders. So we'll highlight those work orders as potential duplicate. You'll click on that work order, and from here, you can review the work orders that are the duplicate work orders. You can group those work orders together and assign them to the original work order, and the requesters for that work will automatically be assigned to that original. So once you update the original, everybody will be updated about the status of that work order, which allows you to manage one work order versus updating 5 or 6 people individually about their individual work orders. You also have the ability to very quickly assign the work order out with a click of a button. So if I want to assign this work order out, I click on it, it automatically assigned it to J. If this was a plumbing type work order or other type of work order, I can choose from the list. We have technology that reads the description of the problem, and based upon the description, it'll actually suggest a category based upon that information. So if you have a big list of categories, you're not having to search through to choose the right category. Our system will float the top 3 to the top, and then you'll choose that category based upon that and save that item. Once again, based upon category type, if I choose plumbing, the item will automatically associate it with the team that it needs to go to based upon auto routing rules. We also have the ability where we can do bulk assignments. So instead of doing it one at a time, I can choose all the work orders that I want to assign. I can select all. I choose the information. If Michael's out fishing today, I need to reassign all Michael's work orders to Jay or Jay and Wreck-It Ralph very quickly. I choose their names, hit save, and I just did a bulk assignment. Instead of a list of work orders, you can also look at work orders in what we call status view, where I can drag and drop these items through the different processes. As I drag and drop those items, it'll automatically pull up. If I move it to a status where I need to make sure it's assigned out, it'll pull up the prompt and say, you need to assign this out. So we're going to assign this out to J. I hit save. So you have the drag and drop capability. For reporting on work orders, you have the ability to choose information related on all the different filters we have in the system by person, status, reason, type of work, events, keyword searches. And from here, you can save those, and then I can report those out to Excel or other formats. We also have quite a few different types of reports. The days of choosing information and pushing it to Excel or PDF and looking at it and making sure it's the right information, that's old school reporting. Our system has modern reporting options where you can come in and choose the information you want to see. So I want to see indoor air quality work orders, or I want to see work orders of a certain day's age range, or work orders assigned to a certain person. And as I choose that information, the dashboard will update. And from here, I can download this data to a PDF. I can download it to an Excel spreadsheet, or why download it when I can just come in the system and look at all the information related to those work orders and the filters that I chose. Or I can click on the different bar charts, pie charts, and change that information to be more informative around what I'm looking for.